Hello children, good morning. How are you? I hope you all are doing great this morning, right? So this is Theresa Teacher and I'm here to teach you maths. So quickly tell me, what was the last concept we have learned? So in count of 5, I want you all to say it loud, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yes, say it loud so that your mom and dad can hear you. Exactly. We have learned taller, shorter, long and short. Yes. So today we are going to learn to compare numbers. The concept of greater than and less than. Greater than and less than? Yes. To compare the numbers, we are going to use these signs. But these signs look exactly the same in opposite direction. So don't worry. When Theresa Teacher is there, I'm going to teach you this concept in a very easy way to make you understand. So I want you all to fold your hands and I'm going to tell you a story of an alligator. Are you all interested to listen to the story? Yes. So, oh yes. And look at this. This sign looks exactly like the alligator's mouth. Come on, all of you all put your hand closed. Because the alligator's mouth is so long. And when he sees something, he wants to snatch it. So, he opens his mouth wide and chop. Exactly. So children, I want you all to sit back and let's begin with our story and understand the concept well too, okay? Long ago, in a big pond near an apple orchard lived an alligator. His name was Ali and he has a big mouth. In the orchard, you know children the meaning of orchard? Orchard is a garden full of fruit trees. So in this garden, there were many apple trees and Ali loved eating apples. So every morning Ali comes out of the pond and he looks around here and there at different trees and saw which tree had more apples. Now you know, I didn't tell you something. Ali was a very greedy alligator. He loved eating only more apples. He looks up and says, I am so hungry. So he goes close to the tree and stands below the apple tree and he starts counting the apples. So children, can we join the alligator by counting the apples? Come on, let's count with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this apple tree, he saw 9 apples. So he went to the other tree. Just beside this apple tree, he started counting the apples. So let's join the alligator counting the apples now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He said this tree has more apples than that tree. He was so excited, jumping from this tree to that tree and this tree to that tree. But Ali the alligator opened his mouth towards the tree which had 9 apples. Yes. So he opened his mouth towards the 9. So the alligator always eats the greatest number. This means that his open mouth always points to the greatest number. That is the big number. Yes. So let's read the number now. We got the sign there. So 9 is greater than 6. So children, always remember, you must read the numbers from left to right. So look at the mouth of the alligator facing towards the greatest number. So let's read once again. 9 is greater than 6. Yes, you're right, children. So now alligator ate up all the apples of 9 apples what he had there. He just ate everything. So now alligator is going inside the pond slowly. He wants to look for more food. Yes, he wants to look for more food. So, and the alligator says, I'm hungry. So he goes deep inside the pond. And look what he found. Wow, yummy fish. Let me see which one is more, the blue fish or the orange fish. So he starts counting them. So he goes towards the blue fish first. So let's count together, children. 1, 2, 3. And he found 3 blue fish. So he jumps towards the orange fish and he starts counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. I will eat the orange fish as they are greater in number. So Ali opens his mouth wide to the big number. Can you tell me which is the big number? Number 5. Yes, children. And look at this end point of the alligator's mouth, children. Can you see this point? Yes, it is closed as it is facing towards the less number. So now, children, what I told you, always read your numbers from left to right. So let's read. 3, see, the end point is closed. So, is less than 5. Yes. So, children, by now you must have understood and learned that when Ali opens his mouth wide, his mouth turns towards the greater number. And the closed mouth, this one, is facing towards the smaller number. Okay, children? Done. Ali's tummy is full. So he comes out of the pond and he went for a stroll. And from far away, he saw some cherries. And he moved his tail with excitement. And he says, I am still hungry. Now you see, children, our alligator, he is so greedy for food. So Ali starts counting the cherries towards the left side. So let's count with Ali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he turned his face toward the right side and he started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Ali opens his mouth to the big number and he says, I will eat 7 cherries. You know why? That's the greater number. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Good. So let's say 7 is greater than 4. Again children, let's repeat. 7 is greater than 4. Very good children. So Ali is so tired of eating. So he goes back to the pond for a nap. So children, now it's time for you to tell me which side Ali is going to open his mouth. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down some numbers here and you have to give me quick answers by using these signs. Greater than and less than. Okay? Sorry children. So you need to use these signs. Okay? So now I'm going to write down the first number 8 and number 3. Now can you tell me which side alligator is going to open his mouth? And give me quick answers. Yes, Ali is going to open his mouth. Number 8. Yes, 8 is greater than 3. You are right children. Greater than. Yes, he opened his mouth to the big number. Now let's see what is the next number. I will give you number 7 and number 4. Now tell me which side Ali is going to open his mouth to the big number. You are right. He's going to open his mouth to the big number. So now can you say this for me? 7, yes, is greater than 4. You are right. And now what is the next number should I give you? I'll give you number 2 and number 7. Now guess and tell me fast which side Ali is going to open his mouth. Yes, you are right. He's going to open his mouth the big number. That is number 7. You are right children. So open mouth towards the big number and the closed mouth towards the less number. 2 is less than 7. Right children. So let's go to the next number. We will give number 5. Okay. And what number can I give you? Number 9. Okay. Now guess and tell me which side Ali is going to open his mouth. Right, he's going to open his mouth to the big number. And I'm going to put the sign towards number 9. Okay. And the closed mouth of the alligator is closed to the small number. So 5 is less than 9. So children, I hope you all understood this concept very well, right? So now Theresa Teacher is going to say bye to you all, and you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye children.